I mean, when it's good.
Okay, it says broadcast not in progress, so I think you're good. You just haven't started the stream yet.
I did. You want me to send you the link personally?
Yeah. So, when you put your channel on private, does that affect the stream itself?
No.
Again. I don't know what's causing that.
Probably a YouTube thing, I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wow, so the only way I can actually watch this is through invites now. That is so weird.
So you're able to see it now?
Yeah, you're right in front of a ship.
Oh, it's a nice ship.
It actually is. Let me turn my headset up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Hey there, guys. It's Namikaze, and today I'm joined by my good friend WolfBlade.
Hello.
Today will be more Witcher Tom.
And it looks like Geralt's doing quite well for himself. Has a fancy robe and everything.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't go taking things, you know.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. He does honest work. I mean, he goes around killing all these monsters, granted, for payment. But you know what? It's honest work. I mean, you gotta spend it on something, right?
True.
And you know what? You can't just roam around wearing the same thing. You gotta look fancy while you're monster slaying. Like in your case, your Geralt wears a fancy robe killing monsters. And other bandits and outlaws and cannibals and stuff. Wow.
Yeah, you can fast travel with these.
Oh, nice. Suddenly having flashbacks to Skyrim when I was being a complete a-hole.
Hey there.
You saw that too, right?
What is an...
Hear about the contract.
Okay.
A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near...
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I don't give a shit.
I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? Well, I recognize him.
This contract sounds familiar.
Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair.
I think this is where you fight an ancient Leshen.
It'll have to. So long.
We're just gonna be doing side stuff today. You know, I don't want to give more of the main story away yet.
Oh, I understand. I mean, he's a hobbit. He can't be that hard to find.
You never know.
And no offense to anyone who's, you know, short watching this. I have nothing against small people.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What? Oh my, that is a lot of enemies.
That's it, Roach.
No, barely dodging trees, I tell you. Trees now.
That's what I mean, man. You gotta own your skills. Sharpen them. Can you imagine if, like, a random rich guy just, like, rode alongside y'all? I say, my good man, that is a nice fancy robe you have. Fine horse, gentlemen. Fine horse.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try something. It's gonna look pretty funny when I knock him off his horse.
Winston, kick him off his horse. We're gonna take his horse and sell it to the market. And, oh dear God, you're a witcher. Winston? No, I don't. Oh, okay, there goes Winston's head.
I'm sorry, you want to keep talking now? Because I don't know why, but your voice sounds really annoying.
I'm just gonna leave now because I value my life.
I would recommend you do that.
Indeed. You have a fine day, sir. Like, wait. You pay me, then you leave. Take all my money. Take all of my money.
You'd be such a good witcher, man.
Dude, I would be an asshole. That's the kind of witcher I'd be. Yeah. Granted, though, like if there was like a little child that was in need of help, then I would step in no matter what and help.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Uh-oh.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
Oh, misty and the mountain blue.
Got some blood here.
Watch off on my brother's soul. Yeah, why that song pop into my head?
I don't know.
It's a good song. Looks like it leads off in that direction.
I'm just a witcher taking a walk, don't mind me.
Okay, if this guy's a hobbit, he is losing a lot of blood. Like, these are like huge splashes of blood.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around.
This is at least like 3 pints of blood that he's losing. Like, the very most. Like, honestly, I'm amazed you didn't find a body of him just, like, blacked out from the huge amount of blood he lost.
Okay. This guy's so shy to talk, he doesn't even want to talk.
Jude, shut up now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master?
What the
Lost your way?
I don't like that term. No, 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 no.
Don't tell Perhaps we can help.
What is this place exactly?
Okay, you're being
Plain to
way
see.
too nice. I find that
Huts, well, I
suspicious.
see.
Aye. It's only us now.
Michael, keep your guard up around her.
Gone off
She's
to
up
the
to something.
city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. But back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand.
Uh-huh. Okay, so why didn't we find any wolves around?
Most of him. Heard howling that night. Sent
You-
shivers down my spine.
You really have good
Wolves would have loved
thoughts there, huh?
His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. But he's too old to go
I just know a lie when I hear it.
Can't argue. I find this very suspicious.
So long.
I mean, suspicion number one, she's being way too damn nice. And how did she even know about him?
I mean, maybe he came through wounded. I mean, that you can't really get on her for.
Well, yeah, but still, I know a bullshit lie when I hear it.
True. I could fast travel, but what would be the fun of that? What do you say?
Right? It's all part of the adventure. Hello, gentlemen. How you doing tonight? Well, morning, technically. You doing good? I'm good.
He didn't seem very social.
Faster.
Oh, excuse me. Jeez, my first time going past this tower, I ran straight into it feeling like, no, 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 no!
What, that tower and then run into harpies?
Well, the harpies I could handle. It was like the fiend that show up, and that made me regret everything.
Move it.
That thing was level 40. I was only like level 15 at the time.
Oh yeah, well I'm the clean witcher. What about you?
A little bit of both.
Hey there. Fulkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
When I'm in the cities, I try to be a clean witcher. When I'm going
Found
through the
some
swamps,
witnesses. Claimed
gotta put my
wolves
dirty
attacked
armor
him.
on.
He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. Trust it will serve you well.
You know the other thing that threw me off about that lady? She was smiling about the whole thing. Did you notice that?
Yeah, but what? I couldn't really do much to her without proof.
Right.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter.
I mean, I hate to think about it, but I think she
Can't
was a
base anything
cannibal.
off theories.
I knew it.
I know.
At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house is vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the control panel's this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, as I know.
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through the secret passage.
I smell a setup.
Any questions?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously,
You're on your own. We all are.
just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures, traps, on the inside. Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous.
Brilliant
Here
plan.
on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell.
Brilliant plan B.
The alarm.
Brilliant!
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problem.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out.
Yeah.
Question. Why not?
Every
You don't have a plan B, and that's not a good
I
thing.
know the location of just one. It's
I've literally like made it where I feel like this is a trap.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of major hints that this,
wouldn't need any. Believe you me, I've tried.
like, obviously, they're gonna backstab you.
I hope not, but
Done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the one on your left might not.
I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that.
But the guy calling the shots,
Inform the
Makes
city
me wonder.
about anything about this opening.
yeah, same here.
Kill you.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Challenge accepted. Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets.
I don't know, what do you think, Wolf? Should we go there? Should we separate, or?
I mean, you might as well just go all there together.
If you're so damn scared,
I mean, unless you want to
let's all go
explore.
there together. Now.
Any objections?
But if you want to, like, okay.
On our way then.
He's like, well, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did you?
It's like, damn it, I was gonna get the poison right. Fuck! Damn it, he's on to me.
You think?
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol.
He knows about the trail mix.
Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline. You ready?
I want trail mix.
Of course I am.
Can you imagine, like, you go through all this trouble only to find out you're gonna rob trail mix?
I'd take all that and go, this is mine. Goodbye. No trail mix for you.
3, 2, 1.
We just say like 2 bags
Are
of
we
trail
gonna
mix,
all
one for you
walk
and one
together? What the f—
It's clear. On your way.
Whoa, Assassin's Creed over here.
Ooh. Ooh, I like her.
Plowing city foul, shite all over again.
What?
Damn!
I'll show you. What?
Damn!
That pigeon showed him.
Damn, Kitty got claws.
I was talking about the pigeon, but okay.
I was saying. You
Yeah,
get the
I know. Everyone always thinks it's the fucking pigeons.
It's like, damn it, Samuel! I told you the pigeons were rebelling.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my
They were
neck.
pigeons. They're fighting back.
This
Damn
is
it!
no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service.
You know what you were signing up for? There's no time to
One
argue.
card could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
We're gonna smack him with wood?
Whatever.
I'll smack him with my wood.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that timing. The moment I said that, that one guy, he's just like nodding his head back and forth like, ugh. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Should be empty. Yeah, I doubt that, but okay.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Eyes in the
Dun
back.
dun 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 dun.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Easy.
Hey, that's clear. I wasn't gonna take anything myself.
But we shall raise the starting.
No, why would you?
Guards!
Quick, take the jewelry.
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
How's it feel to be beaten with wood? Take the wood!
I'm gonna slap you with my wood.
This is funny.
He's literally getting slapped with wood.
Take the wood slapping.
Take my wood. Take it!
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Good night. Dang.
Why doesn't Geralt just use his Axie ability to stop him?
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
That would have made so... Okay.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate.
Oh
What are
boy.
your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Why me?
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction
Pull back
house.
from the auction house.
You know I can't do that.
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want. I beg you. Calm yourself. No one is to be harmed. Clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option.
This is actually pretty interesting. I've never seen Temerian guards negotiate before.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means Good point. A wagon then? What kind?
Tiny took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white
Carriage
mares.
at
Do you
Radovid.
think the situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest! I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible!
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours! Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
Did she just bail? She did. She fucking bailed on us. Michael, I know you don't want to, but you might have to use your Wisher spells at this point.
Lost your nerve?
Well, I did say might.
Now you will be smacked by my wood.
He met the wooden sword, Geralt.
Bravo, splendid job.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
Just fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
You know, technically, Geralt went through that whole thing with a wooden sword. You're the one who went around offing people. You said no killing, and what's the first thing you did? You started killing people! Geralt went around with non-lethal weapon!
No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Screams trap.
Shit.
He's gonna lock the door on you the moment you go through, isn't he?
You stop running, asshole.
Just use X to hold him in place. It's the green spell.
But they're bugs. Think about it.
Well, alright, fair enough. I guess they're technically spiders, aren't they? Since they keep shooting web at you.
Yeah, it's really annoying me.
That's it. For now.
It's like, I know I'm gonna die anyway, but hey, I got you web.
That's why you got burned. That was a bad joke.
I think the audience got the meaning regardless. Well, at least you got your Witcher swords back.
I know, I was like, please tell me I'm not gonna fight with a wooden sword on spiders. I'm slapping my wood.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Yule?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
The plot thickens.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. Save your life.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Tempting offer, host. I can't bribe me. I mean, technically, you did get dragged in the middle of this. And really, this technically has nothing to do with you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, you technically only was in this to get the painting, so this feud between them that really has nothing to do with you.
not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Damn.
Now see, gold. See, now I think you should side with the host because
I sense a trap here either way.
well, I mean, okay, let's look at the backgrounds of the details.
Okay, let's go
here.
Witcher here.
Of two evils, guess I prefer you, Horst.
Edwild was probably gonna backstab you regardless,
Taken for
so.
the ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Well, hard not to agree with that. Sorry, Wolf.
You see? All have turned against you. Once again. This time for the last time.
Yet to be seen. I'll not go quietly.
I really don't want to kill him.
Well, I don't think you really have a say on that subject.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Well, I mean, just look at it this way. It's just one of those things that needs, like, to be done.
You just gave me something interesting, buddy.
Dude, that con artist in the background, though, he's like, eh. Well, it is what it is.
I really don't want to kill you, but...
Oh, well, looks like you don't have to. Hey, bro, I'm a Witcher. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Ooh.
Even your accomplices have turned against you.
I just want my gold. Give me my gold.
I will say this girl looks pretty badass in that black outfit.
Always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family.
Sir? Okay, I was about to say, kick the blade out of his hand before you do that.
I might have fallen prey had I not known. But I do, you all. The bad shilling that always turned up.
Oh, okay, Jesus!
Oh, did he just spit on him? Your brothers, what the f...
Okay.
Not so sure I like this guy anymore.
Bathe and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him...
Yeah, I like this black outfit on Geralt, though. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would have liked to at least
How I despise...
have him get a fair trial.
You say we talk about my reward.
Yes. Well, as I said, you're free to take what you please.
Think I'll give this ruby necklace a new home.
And as I said,
Of course. The Witcher.
Really?
this house, whatever it is.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in Olgierd's hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Gents, might I appeal to your
see, the thing is, you just stabbed somebody,
I'd sooner die than let you have those
and
papers.
Geralt just saved your life. Therefore, you owe him a debt.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket and lead us out of here.
With immense pleasure. Believe me. Whereas you...
Seriously, no one else needs to die.
We must talk. I seek someone exceptionally well versed in locks and traps and whatnot.
Why, work of that sort would be a right honor, Governor.
This way. Get out, Witcher. And don't come back.
Wow.
Yep. Okay, seriously, I would not be talking down to the person who just saved your life.
I could have sided with the other person, but...
Yeah. Well, that's what New Game Plus is for.
I forgot, is there a carrying limit for this game?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
If I ever get money on my PSN, I'm gonna buy the season pass so I can download the expansions.
I just got this joke. He said he wants his house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's only handing the casket that's a house of that house.
Fine. I'm gonna take the casket, therefore I'm taking your house. But the house is inside the casket, therefore I'm taking the casket and your house.
Or maybe there's more to it than what they're letting on. I'm gonna laugh.
Need to chat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Alright lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
It's weird, he seems more of a Viking.
That's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
I do remember in the trailer when I was watching the expansion for this, he's technically immortal, if I remember correctly.
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your time?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
Huh. There's progress.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have been...
Oh wow, so you made a good call siding with the host.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane.
Those of you that don't know, Michael, he's more of a positive hero type witcher.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands.
I think they kind of noticed that from watching me play other games.
The hospital would have gotten the funds
Yeah.
to treat orphans.
And like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I try to be as good as possible too.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy.
I honestly only kill people in this game that deserve it.
I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Revenge. It always comes down to revenge.
Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the
Wolf
auction,
would be more talkative.
saw those perfumed prints by my father's son. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty price.
Definitely a better conversationalist.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tank. And then...
So you're really just doing this out of spite, jealousy, and pretty much greed.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite.
I thought we were having a moment, man. What the heck?
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
He's a Viking, dude. What did you expect?
But we were having a moment. What's wrong with a moment?
There isn't anything wrong with it, but Vikings are hard-headed, dude.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Wait, third. What is he? Some kind of genie?
Come on, none of this dallying.
What?
Not even gonna ask. Nope.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shits about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside.
Okay.
Their theory believe one should only discuss important.
You just had an opportunity to get as much information as possible, and you just decided, fuck it.
What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for
Bow.
belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless.
You know, I question every barrel I see that's in this guy's tavern now.
Burn the inn down.
For all I know, there might be a tiny Tim in the barrel he's sitting on.
But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention
Please help.
But that's a little
I haven't ate in 6 days, and I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Tough luck,
It
bitch.
was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to
No
those
mercy.
plans.
Wow, you're supposed to be the hero.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday someone will find a way to take you
I
down.
mean, yeah, I expect that from me, but
I feel
damn,
no
Michael.
no regret. The wise men of Oxford claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Please. The only thing I have to eat is I only have half a stick of bread in here.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your
Could I
strength.
maybe have some meat? Or some chicken or something?
Mutations.
He's had me trapped in here for 6 days.
Have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit
I
down
mean,
inside.
technically, yeah.
Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd
That's
wish you
pretty
Godspeed,
dark.
but, well, you
Seriously.
understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
This is goodbye. No.
So, like, what is he? Like, some kind of genie or something?
No.
Person you were just talking to.
No, you'll find on you have to find that in the DLC, Wolfblade. But no.
All I know is the guy's immortal. You know, that's the only good thing about being.
I forgot I have the ability to have my life heal over time. I did forget about that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty useful.
You recover faster if you meditate, I think.
Oh yeah, you meditate, it's like an instant heal. And you also replenish all your potions and bombs and stuff. Like, so, go, what happened between you and Yen? She kinda divorced me. Like, what? Why'd she divorce you? She, wants to see Siri more. I told her why. It's like, well, she's my daughter. Bitch! I searched halfway across the goddamn world for her. And what the hell did you do?
Actually, Geralt's the one who finds her.
That's what I mean. Like, oh, let's see again. What the hell did I do? I went through a freaking village that hated me, and I went through a freaking swamp village called Velen.
Oh, don't even get me started on that swamp. Wait till I have to fight them.
And I killed several monsters, had to kill a bunch of monsters through contracts. I had to make a deal with a freaking baron, put up with his drunken soldiers.
Oh, did you save the baron or did he die?
I mean, it was a tough decision, but I saved the baron.
No, I mean, did he hang himself?
No, he didn't. That only happens unless you help the Dark Spirit. It was a really tough decision for me, man. Like, I had to really think on it. And, like, then I had to help the witches of Crookback Bog again. And then I had to fight them later on.
Don't get me started. That was the worst fight ever.
Oh, it gets better. I had to fight a fiend, Yen. A fiend, those things are fucking hard to kill.
Anyone there? That's it, Roach.
And on top of even that, Yen, I had to fight the Wild Hunt.
Kendrick, you there?
By myself.
God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example.
So yeah, Yen, I'm pretty sure I had to do everything by my fucking self while you were at Nilfgaard sucking Aramy's fucking dick.
Good question. What are you doing here?
Question. What are you doing here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
Shut up.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet.
It's disgraceful, disrespectful, and it makes you look like a piece of shit.
What was that? One of them foglets.
Shut up.
No.
Phew. That's stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Well, I guess the answer's that.
fresh manure.
It's Witcher time.
Wow.
Water's ice
Hero
cold.
time.
Mountain stream cold.
Mountain, oh my gosh.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Let's roach. I was like, who is that?
Roach, how the hell did you get here?
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
Oh god, that's nightmare fuel.
This dog.
Nah, bruh. Nah. I would keep my distance from that dog.
Sometimes some dogs can be defending things.
Yeah, but like that was like something pulled out of the Bible, like the way that dog was looking at you.
Dormant.
Yeah, what makes me wonder though? That dog could either be defending something.
The flower beds. No violet rose though.
Cause then couldn't the devil turn into a black goat?
Woods rotted completely.
You know, actually no, I need to stop talking about that. I don't want cause if I start talking about that, then YouTube's gonna be all over this.
This fog's getting heavier and heavier.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Let's switch this finger all the way to my R1 instead of R2.
And the ground's trembled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots. Leading from the back of the garden.
Hell, maybe it was to patch up his injuries.
I doubt that. But good on the optimism here.
Thank you.
Wait, they were dragging them though. I'm pretty sure they're not in good condition because they got dragged all the way through the freaking...
Yeah, the dirt and all that. Plus, if all that dirt, got up into the wound, there's a good chance it's gonna be infected.
Maybe. And...
Scooch along, kitty. This place.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
What the heck is it with the wildlife around this freaking place?
Oh, forget it.
This is actually legit creepy.
What are you doing over there, Jack? Name you Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
The heck?
Hey. Hear me?
I was about to say, Geralt,
Body's mutilated.
let's be smart about this.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh my.
Damn.
Let me guess, there's no talking about this, is there?
That is nightmare fuel.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Whoa! Show off.
He's got some reach.
Well, I won't fall for that one again.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention in this fight. I feel like you're fighting a creepypasta.
It's Slender Man!
It's Slender Man's brother.
I deserve that comment.
Slender Man, Slender Man.
That doesn't help with the song. Listen to a song when you sung that.
Yeah, just don't listen to it backwards. Because otherwise you can actually summon him. And to anyone who's watched this and heard me, don't actually do that. Like, a friend of mine tried it and, like, his nose was bleeding when the song was, like, halfway done.
Oh, new tricks.
Oh my.
Did I see that right?
No, I saw the same thing.
Are you attacking?
I don't think he is. He's summoning spirits. Oh, they're healing him.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Well, that trick won't work twice. Oh, interesting.
Oh, it buffs him too. So it basically just made him a little more tankier.
Nope, that move won't work again. I saw what that does to your life when you attack me with that. I'll pass.
I feel like he's just throwing a fit at this point.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the first one.
Man. Yeah, you're just making fun of me. You're like all the other caretakers who just Laugh at me.
Can we talk about this? I think we're beyond talking.
Yeah, just make fun of me. Oh, because I was born with no eyes. Oh, so when his shovel lights up like that, he can take life from you and absorb it into his own.
Your attacks are becoming less predictable.
Man, he really does not like magic.
No offense, but can you kinda try a bit harder? I need to warm up still.
Oh, okay. Let's.
No, I really do.
Oh, now you're just torturing him.
No, really. I need to get my timing down. So, we can talk about this, right? No. Ow. Okay, I deserved that one, but... So what's your next fancy trick? Interesting.
Attack him quickly.
Ouch. Nope, don't think so.
I feel like you're kind of fighting the Grim Reaper at this point.
Talk about dead. Oh, I felt that. He really does not like magic.
That's what I'm saying, like, your magic's doing more damage than your sword is.
How I knew I had that flamethrower ability, I don't know. That felt innate. Oh, every time.
Stop burning me, motherfucker! Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, he's on fire! Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Mother.
What the fuck was that?
That was my thought. That was my thought, Drew.
Organs? Damn thing had no right to be alive.
You see what he said?
Well,
Oh
philosophers
my god.
do
Wow.
still
Yeah, I
debate
just
what
read
it
the
means
text.
to be alive, exactly.
Oh my god, what is up with this cat?
It's your friend.
Clearly not animals. Think of us
What
as
the fuck?
friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
Hey, Wolf.
We called him the caretaker.
Wolf.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen.
What the f was that?
Very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble taking this seriously.
Try me.
What's with the show?
There's a talking dog and a talking cat.
We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you
Thank
do now,
you.
We'd rather keep our names
Creepy
to
cat.
ourselves.
Mine. Gimme.
So, just call you cat and dog then. Do you have like a torch or something you can use to...
I did not mean to do that.
What? So you're just taking some alcohol, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought there was a door that could unlock.
What the hell?
Okay, well, judging from the dust moving around, there's clearly like some kind of spirit walking around.
Gotta be careful.
Well, I was right on the money on that one.
What the hell was that?
Oh wow, the axe is actually better in damage. That's weird.
I'll go through the house after.
Ooh.
What did I do?
Might as well see what kind of damage the sword does. I don't know why that made me jump.
Everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
You know, jump scares aren't going to get me anymore.
Okay, well that wasn't even a jump scare, that was just being rude.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then. All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Ugh.
Jesus, lady, we get it. Ooh, so scary.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Wow, that timing though. Yeah, I am too scary.
Fire damage. Interesting.
So, what would you do if you just saw like a black cat and a black dog that was like had like lifeless yellow eyes and was talking to you?
Good question. I have no idea.
Hello, assassin. Come play with us.
I'm good on that.
Come play with us, assassin, forever and ever.
Okay, calm down.
There must be like some kind of key you get somewhere. Join us, assassin. One of us. One of us.
That's not creepy.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh god, I just had a flashback to a horror game that really got me back in the day. Remember, you gotta use the slow spell
The what?
against You gotta use the spell that slows Rays down. It's the pink one, Yadrin. That's like the main thing you need to use against Wraiths. That's weird. It's not working against her though. Okay, that's weird. Huh.
I am able to damage her though.
True. Oh, it's the painting.
I wonder. Bingo.
No more self-healing for you. No, I said no more self-healing. Oh my goodness, how many of these paintings do you have?
God, this fight's so annoying, my sword's getting weak.
What's the damage to the other sword you got?
Remember, the other sword doesn't affect supernatural beings.
Oh, that's right.
Are we done?
Well, let's talk about the sword you picked up from the treasure chest.
What the hell was that? Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
Oh, that's sad.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still
True.
alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, It simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
That would work.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Why did I get that key all along, asshole?
More importantly, where did you even keep that key? Let alone, how doggy were you even able to pick up that key at all? Where did you even have it? It's best you don't ask any questions about that. In my stomach.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place.
Wait, if
for
it
a
was
grave.
in your stomach, then how did you... Oh dear God.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
You just carry a shovel on you?
Yeah, he probably picked it up from, like, somewhere on the ground. I didn't know he
Can't
was
say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her.
Man, this quest is kind of sad.
Laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath. Forget your grief. Show yourself.
So I believe this is the second time Geralt summoned a spirit.
Tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
Oh boy.
Geralt, okay.
Should've seen that coming.
And we're going inside the creepy painting.
What is this place?
Well, actually, in all fairness, it's a really nice painting.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
A lot nicer than all the other paintings we've seen.
Well, that's true. Can't argue.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world
You know, that
is
actually
rife
makes a
with
lot of
danger.
sense, because paintings they exist because of what you think of in your mind.
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
And like,
You're a tracker, right? So you
you also like draw like paintings of stuff you've
This is a
seen like
world
from your
built of
dreams and
memories
stuff.
blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Talk about a long mission.
So we're basically helping her get over her fears. That sounds about right. That might have just been a regular enemy, that or she was afraid of spiders. Man, I'm glad I had those 3 sodas before we did this.
It's something interesting.
Bees?
I don't know.
She didn't like bees? Try using Igni on them. See what
It
happens.
is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Patterned decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgier's holding.
Okay.
A wedding veil. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Oh, come on.
Oof, good thing Solid's not here.
That's a big one.
That was a really big spider.
There's way too many here.
Oh, it's a good thing you got Igni. Although I would get away from the bees because they're gonna dick you over.
Divide and conquer, but there's like 500 of them at once. I have to divide and conquer them, that's all I can do.
Ugh. Oh, death. Oh, death. There's no silver, no gold. Lord have mercy on your soul.
Ah, damn it all.
Well, at least it didn't start you over. Okay, you need to use a healing item.
If I can just...
Right, get an opening to attack.
Not really that. It's the simple fact is... I need to find them one-on-one, or at least... Whoa!
Oh, that actually got rid of the bees. Nice.
What?
When you shot Igni, you must have shot at the bees as well. I just saw them like scatter in like a million directions. so, you know, good job. Now you got a little more breathing room.
See, it's this big one. I just have to...
Take down, yeah.
Yeah, no, not working. Why are you running? Trying to shoot more web at me.
I thought you wanted to play.
Not so funny now, is it?
Medallion's humming.
Oh, the bees are back.
A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than the painting.
Probably have to light the candles.
Huh?
I'm just guessing what you need to do. Let's see. Carefully examine the painting in the dining room. Okay, so I was right. You need to you need to light candles and...
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
I'm not even gonna lie, that looks really good.
Castel Rebello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
I've never had like roast pig like that before, but
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Oh, come on.
Is that really it?
So let's follow him.
I mean, to be fair, like, she kinda, like, poked at the hornet's nest when she did that.
Yeah, I can't argue. That was kind of rude.
Like, honestly, all she had to do was just say, we paid off your debts so you can live, like, a nice, happy life. You didn't have to be an insulting, rude person and say, to bring shame to our family.
Towel stained with blood. Probably not right. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
I mean, that's like saying, I'm gonna invite your family to this big feast, and like, oh, by the way, I bought your entire estate, so your mother lives on the street now.
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
I mean, not saying I would ever do that, but, you know, that's just basically what that whole situation was at the dinner table.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
I'm tired. Oh, it's out of the question. Come, let me paint you.
I mean, hey, she's dedicated.
Yeah, but
Another blurred
I mean, she's
memory.
dedicated, I'll give her that.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Okay, so she was painting him.
Goblet, like the one in the painting. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Wow, that is trippy. Ooh, fair warning to everyone. Seizure warning.
Fits, I think. Still not right.
it'd be nice if it wasn't so trippy.
Right?
Apples and candle, okay.
living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Looks like he had an apple in his right hand.
This goes here. Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see.
Dang.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Hey! That was very rude.
I mean, it's kind of like how it began, I bet. You do not shut the door on me.
Okay.
You like that silver?
Enough with this. I can barely freaking see.
That's right, why they're attacking you. Why don't you just light a torch then?
Master von Everett's study.
I mean, you have a torch at your disposal.
Arcane arts.
Pentagram's here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can set out the candles.
Okay, that is a pentagram.
Beeswax candles.
That is the devil's sigil.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. The gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
But I don't remember how a pentagram is. Shit.
I mean, I'm only going off on what I've seen in movies and
Isn't
folklore.
it on the points of the pentagram I think the candles are on?
I think so, yeah.
What about this? Not even a fizzle. Let's try this. Nothing.
Okay.
Maybe this.
Let's try inside.
Nope. Botched it, I guess. How about this?
Come back.
Oh, I remember now. It's in the surrounding circle of the pentagram. Goddamn, I don't know why I didn't remember that before.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Damn. You hot this son of a bitch. So, he basically was tampering with dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically making a pact with the devil.
Must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
I think you need to get to that snowy painting.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter, get inside. Hope you didn't let them in. They froze to death.
I think you literally... Oh, okay, never mind.
So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it to the last drop. Probably not right. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Oh, I guess there's one more item.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants,
Damn!
take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
I mean, to be fair, at that point, I mean, I'm not trying to sound heartless, but they kind of brought that on themselves. Once again, you're literally poking the hornet's nest at that point. Like, yes, he was dabbling with witchcraft. I understand that, but
he had a reason, maybe.
Exactly. That's where I was going with this.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
And, you know, her family wasn't helping, like, oh, hey, yeah, let's see how much we can taunt him.
The same as then.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Claw scratches. Single place setting. No others on the table. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe. A platter. Got something wrong. Got something wrong. There we go.
Maybe it's a large bowl. Well, I guess it's a small one.
I think this was yours.
Oh, okay, I get it. So the small bowl was for the cat and the large one's for the dog.
Perfect match. Do you actually eat from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's
Damn.
every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
This quest went from being creepy to just downright depressing.
I know.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when the icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
I mean, Ogier, he's a cool character so far, but he's also a very troubled man.
That's not fair.
What? I said he's a troubled man.
Not that. This.
Oh. That's... yeah. That's creepy. Oh god, I hate it when they move their bodies like that. Maybe you gotta attack the other bodies.
What do you mean by attack the other bodies?
Well, okay, so the main one that was attacking you, you weren't doing hardly any damage, right? Yeah. So maybe you gotta attack the other ones.
On point. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I am doing damage.
Oh, okay, so it's just like the other ones you gotta damage.
No, I have to do enough damage to them.
Oh, okay, so it's a matter of patience, really.
Yeah, well...
Oh, okay, well, I was looking at it the wrong way.
I would never really saw that if I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Oh, you killed one. Nice.
Dang.
Dude, he's tanky as hell. I'd hate to think what
No,
the
he
real
keeps
deal's
blocking.
like. Okay, if that's how he swings, then he needs to join the baseball team.
Yeah, not so tough now when I actually use... Thought so. Wow. That was much more annoying than what should have been.
Mm-hmm.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Lady, look, I feel terribly sorry for you, but how many places are you gonna make us go to?
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Wait, mana glass, as in from the first, like, campaign of the game?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate.
I mean, let's try and, like, be nice to her, say Eldred's doing alright. Okay.
So nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Freak, what time is it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
Oh, it's 6:49.
I remember so little.
Yeah, I gotta cut this
Yet
short.
when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turned real, and my eyes opened
Well,
wide
thanks for
and I
inviting me on the
recognized
stream.
things.
It was good hanging with you.
Who I am and
I
who
gotta
I was.
get some sleep.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose.
Yep, take care.
They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out with us on The Witcher. Have a good one.